Hello and welcome to World of Tanky Tanks with me, Regular Logic. We are on Campinovka and I am in a Chaffee. You can guess what I'm going to do. It's just probably going to be boring play for most people who don't like games that are like Kemp push the entire game and then do nothing else. But maybe you want to stay around because you learn something, you learn where scouts go, you learn ideas, and you see also how broken just spotting mechanic is, because the fact I didn't get spotted in this place is hilarious, especially when you see what is to my left. So right now I'm spotting the enemy base, and the sides of my tank are at the side of this bush, and there's a 1390 over there who is failing to spot me. So, good game, Wargaming. Is epic spotting mechanics that you put in the game is not really working. So, yeah, good job, Wargaming. So, let's put it back to free cam. Oh, sorry, fixed cam. Spot the bad shot going hill. So, yes. Spot T28 Prot sitting in base, and oh my god, for the scout, this is beautiful. You have a mouse who is not yet left to spawn, and he's sitting in the open. So you spot him and then ask your team to shoot him in the face. Sadly, for the mouse, he doesn't make it. I'm pretty sure, because he's stupid enough to actually look at where he's being shot at. Meaning that people just smash him in the face, and yeah, he's gone. Good job. 3k damage spotting, I know. Another 1600 on top of that because of the first spot that I got, which was on the Vosper Panzer. The Pershing is also going to join him in the graveyard because he's decided to move out of cover, and promptly everyone shoots him and keeps on shooting his wreck. So smart play from him. I'm incredibly mindful of his waffle. I'm really worried that he's gonna spot me, so I keep checking to see how much my tank is out. I deem that is kind of acceptable, especially knowing that 1390 on the side did not spot me. So I don't know, maybe you can't spot tracks or something like that. The camo rating on this thing is pretty troll. I have camo crew. You can see my friend in the T21 on the side. The map right here. I really hate when it does that. So yes, you can see him up here. He's spotting anything that's coming off the hill or is coming from the front. And yeah, at this point I think that everything over the left hand side is being spotted by the E100. Which is fine because I don't really care. I've just spotted out a mouse and he's dead mouse, so, or dead mouse 5 if you're stupid. So yes, E100, strong scout as well. The T-57 is like, okay, we'll rush them now because they don't have enough damage output. But the choice that he makes for pathing is really bad. You'll notice he's coming behind me and he's choosing the swamp area. Choosing the swamp is a terrible place to go if you're in a heavy, because your mobility is reduced. And in a tank that is not favored for its mobility in comparison to certain other tanks, it can be quite difficult for you to traverse yourself out of trouble. So he spots the Waffenträger in the distance, but he ignores him and instead decides to work on the Ferdinand. The Ferdinand gets trashed from the back, I don't know what hit him there. I'm guessing the E100. Checking to see if I'm being spotted from the hill, which is good because I'm not. My friend Razor is getting a bit uncomfortable because he has all those tier 10 mediums near him, and he's getting worried about being spotted. So he'll drop down to the secret spot in a second and go spot something else. But it's best for him to stay where he is right now, because that way he can spot this area right here, which means that IS-7 and the STI don't get flanked. And he can also keep hill spotted, so that the 113 does not come down and the FV does not get a flank on the IS-7 and the STI. So back to free cam. Borsig disappears, but that's fine. The Waffentrager demolished our T-57 because your T-57 was stupid. I know it's safe to take this shot because the range at which he is like 425, which is like, I think it's exactly maximum that you can spot something at. But also is behind bush, so it's fine by me. As you can see, our team is starting to move through the field. I know it's safe to take these shots because there's a bush between me and the person, and it's 444 meters away, so there's no way that he's gonna spot me in return. So the STI is the last one alive. My friend Razor, he plays pretty YOLO. Some of his see, he takes a shot for 400 and he's like, well, fine, fuck you, I will come charge you because I've got 176 HP and I might as well try and do some damage to you. So at this point the STI is freaking out and gets one-shotted by pretty decent roll from the E100. So we'll go to the end plate and you can see what Kemp bush is like. For those of you who don't know, all the bushes along this little route here are pretty good places for scouts. If you are on this side and you start getting spotted but you can't see what is spotting you, blind fire the bushes. Why? Even if you don't hit, a scout is going to see that you are blind firing these bushes, maybe with high explosive or a dub gun or something like that. He will realize it as soon as a shell pops through his bush and doesn't go out the other side. Everyone is going to shoot that place. So blind fire bushes more often on Campinovka and see if you get lucky. Okay, end plate time. So as you can see, 8.8k spotting damage. Yeah, not really much to say. 1000 something XP. What is it? 1053 XP. This gameplay is not really exciting, but it's pretty good for demonstrating what Scout is. But yeah, fire the bushes if you start getting spotted and you can't see what's spotting you. Ciao!